What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another fantastic episode of the No Limit podcast. If you haven't already, man, make sure you smack that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and the bell so that way you never miss out on an episode. It's good shit to watch. We got a lot of stuff for this episode today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited for this. Thank you all at home and all our friends and family that's been supporting us and blowing up the first video. It's doing crazy numbers right now just for it being the first one. So I'm very grateful for all of y'all at home. Like I said, we're gonna get right into it. We got a big show for y'all today. We're gonna go ahead and bring in all our co-hosts. We got a full house today. So first one up, y'all know his name, y'all know the voice. Let's go ahead and give him a big round of applause for my boy No Limit, Mischief. Bring in my boy No Limit Mischief, man. Bring him in.
What's good, y'all? No
Killer?
Limit
What's up with
Mischief
you, my
up in
boy?
here. How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty damn good, if I might say. I'm
feeling mighty. I like that sweater top you got on today. That shit look nice.
Facts. Hey, you like the new background too? What's good?
Hey man, we're gonna get right into that. Let's go ahead and bring in the rest of these co-hosts.
Let's go.
Number 2 up to the board, man. Let's go ahead and bring in my boy, a man that y'all gonna rock with real hard, a face that familiar to most, lost to all. Bring in my boy No Limit Chance. Man. Round of applause for No Limit Chance.
Hey, what's going on?
Y'all know the vibe, man.
Appreciate the opportunity, boys. You already know, guys. How you guys doing? We appreciate the opportunity. Appreciate the viewers. You already know.
Yo, absolutely. We love that all the boys is here. I'm glad for all of y'all. We're gonna go ahead and bring in our next two. Let's go ahead and bring in No Limit Bone. Stone Bone. Come on, bro.
Come on, bring in the bone.
Stone Bone.
No.
That boy down.
Hey,
yes, sir. Now
boy.
The man behind the magic. We can't forget about it. You know we love him the most. Let's go ahead with no further ado. Bring in that boy, No Limit Vivid, boy. No limit Vivid.
Hey, there he is. What's up? Full house up in the bit tonight. Let's get it cracking, y'all. I'm excited.
What up, y'all?
Absolutely. Before we get into it, man, thank all of y'all.
What's up, y'all?
That's watching. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe and smack that bell as hard as you can. You're going to want to get them notifications.
You're going to want to see this. You're going to want to see this.
First thing first, y'all know how we start every episode. Y'all know how we're doing. What we starting with, boys?
What you rather?
Would you rather?
Yes, sir.
What's up?
The people was loving the first one, so we had to run it back. We had to. And
bro,
this one I got some shit for y'all. I got today.
I got one that I've been thinking about for a minute, bro. Okay.
Let's get right into it. Go ahead.
All right. On death row, would you rather have sex one last time or get fucked up one last time?
Oh, you said on death row, would I rather have sex for the last time or get fucked up, get trashed?
Get trash. Whatever you want. Just smash.
I'm gonna go anyway.
That's a good subject,
hey,
right
but
there.
think, this your wife,
Right?
Keep in mind, you got a wife and shit, right? And this is your last time ever going to be able to make love to her, ever.
Who said I had to have a wife? Maybe
that's part of the hype. It's part of the hype. Hey,
why I gotta have a committed relationship to get my rocks off? I'm gonna die anyway.
Hey, can I say something to that? I got something to say to that one.
Absolutely.
So to what you asked, if I chose to get fucked up and wasted, I can still get laid by my wife.
No.
2 birds, 1 stone.
No.
No.
You're in your cell. They bring you shit to your cell. Yeah, they bring the stuff to your cell, and you get fucked up in your cell one last time. Or you can get a conjugal room, a bed and all that, and you can lay down one more time.
Question: how long have I already been in jail?
That's a good question. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
So
Tommy.
you were. How old
How
are you
long
right
have I
now?
already
Chance, hold up. How old are you right now, Chance?
Important.
How old are you right now?
28.
28. Okay.
Yeah.
Say you are. You just committed like triple murder, where you got triple license, like you're death row. You good. But it's pushed until you're like 50. You got to spend some time in there a little bit first.
Yeah, I gotta spend. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay. I see where the sense is coming up because I was like, wait a minute. This answer.
Oh no, that's tough.
That is.
That's a tough.
Well,
that's good.
I don't give a. Y'all know me. You mean y'all know about my past. I'm good. I'm gonna take sex one last time. I'm gonna take that sex one last time. It really was. I had that. I'm good. I'll take the sex one last time.
You know what? If I had to pick, I think I'd get fucked up again one last time.
Let me tell you something. You know why?
Yeah,
because sex involves the whole ordeal of sex. Everything involves sex. So you eating out, you getting head,
Wait, pause.
I'm going to devour.
Hold on. Time out. Whoa.
We didn't need the detail.
It's not just sex. It's not just.
We understand what it means. We understand what the question was. We don't need you to break it down for us.
No, I'm just saying.
You don't need to break that down.
You always
no.
Keep it PG-13.
Listen. The reason why I said it and everything is because there are people that believe that sex is simply just the act of penetration. That's it.
But listen. Let those people build their own answer. You ask the question. Let us answer the question.
All
right. So who's the first one who's gonna answer this question? How are we gonna start?
Morgan says if she choose get wasted off anything.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not going cap. I would choose to get wasted too.
Yeah.
Because
right.
I would choose to get wasted.
Nah, I'm good.
Right.
I'm good.
I'd rather get wasted too.
If it was my wife, obviously I'm gonna go with my wife for the last time. You feel me? But if it wasn't, nigga, I'm getting wasted. I'm sorry, I don't need to go out there. It's not that. If it's the last time I'm gonna have, some shit I wanted to, then it's gotta be.
I'm trying, smash.
It's gotta be great. What if you smash and it's whack, and now you die with whack? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you're fat, you're fucked. So I know where the liquor's gonna take me. I know where the liquor's gonna take me every time. You feel me? I know where it's gonna take me every time. So facts. If I get blacked out, I don't even remember dying. I don't even remember being on death row. Fuck that. I'll be fucked up.
I mean, I kind of
no. You had to recover. You had to recover before you die.
So you telling me I have to die with the head? You know what? Actually, that doesn't sound too bad either. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because every time I have a hangover, I kind of want to anyways. So I mean,
no. I said you had to recover. You had to recover first.
Damn. So I have to get drunk, get a hangover, recover, and then be put on death row.
Yeah, then die. Then you go in the chair.
No, that's fucked up.
Nah, I'm smashing.
That's so stupid. It's so stupid.
I'm smashing.
This is why he doesn't go first. This is why he
what are you talking about, man? Y'all just hate.
If it's that way,
someone else go there.
You know what? So complicated, and he breaks things down so.
I fucks with it
and puts it to a whole nother world.
With the question.
Man, last episode we were breaking things down like that too.
I'm gonna be straight with you. Knowing that information though, I would still get fucked up. I don't care if I don't answer. For me, that is.
See, and my thing is
without a doubt.
Oh no, bro! Something about coming and going at the same time just sounds like a hit. You feel me? Like if think about it, if we gotta recover.
Okay, but
But think, if we gotta recover,
you want some motherfucking
and go through the whole transaction of getting messed up and toe up, and now I gotta get myself right and mentally re-prepared to get put in this chair. Nah, man, I'd rather get my rocks up. One more. I ain't gonna lie.
But listen.
Okay.
But think about it like this. Think about it like this, though.
I can see that. No, I retracted. Then that's fine. You know, like
Hold
you
on,
just
let
get
everybody
smashed.
talk.
No, look.
Let everybody talk. Hold on.
No, I was gonna get back. Okay. Go ahead.
The thing about that is, your recovery depends on how fucked up you got. So therefore, it could take you 2 days to recover. You got 2 more days to live and recover and just relax before you actually go.
Right.
Nah, bro. Something about.
But if you want to get laid, it's like the next day or the same day. It's like, oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. So go ahead and get me
but
out
like,
the way.
I mean, I see where you're coming from, but
Bro, think about it. Do you really want to get toe up and have the best night of your life just to come back to earth and be like, damn, bro, I gotta go smack this chair again? Like,
hey, you know what? Each their own. I'm gonna stick with getting wasted.
Yeah, my final answer is I'm gonna get my
As would
rocks
I.
off.
Yeah, I'm still gonna get it wasted.
I choose sex that last time. I choose sex that last time.
Yeah, but once you get once you get your rocks off, that's it. It's just a nut. And then what? You go back to being like, damn, I'm dying tomorrow.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
See, that's not for me though. Not for me though. Me,
Because
I'd be like, that's because I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna enjoy that shit. And then as soon as I'm done, be like, that was a great last time. I'm good to go now, bro. My shits is empty. I'm Gucci. She just got. I'm Gucci. Let's go.
I see where y'all are coming from, but
that's just that's how I feel. You know, y'all like to get fucked up that last time. Gucci. I'm gonna fuck it up one last time.
You say he gonna fuck it up one time, bro. Fuck it up, brother, man. Do your thing. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing, cause that bottle is gonna be calling my name. Shit.
All right, I got one for
y'all.
Would you rather uncontrollably break out into song mid-conversation, or would you rather randomly just lose your voice, can't speak?
Oh man.
Wait.
What kind of song?
I'd rather break out into song.
What kind of
break
song?
Out in song?
What kind of any song?
I'm breaking down in song.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
okay, random.
What I'm saying. Like,
right.
You'd be thinking about it too hard.
Random.
Okay, so how long do you lose your voice for?
Yeah, and how long do you have to break into song for?
Exactly.
Ooh.
It's just period. You have no control over it.
So it's just in and out whenever it wants.
It'll come and go whenever it pleases. You have zero control on how long
or
when it starts.
It's basically just a musical stutter.
Basically, that's how you want to see it.
Pretty much.
I got an answer to that. I already have an answer to it.
Well, hold on. See, that's pretty catchy to me because I fuck with that. But also, you got to think of the benefits. You break into silence. You ain't got to talk to nobody.
Well,
I like to do that sometimes.
Right.
I don't like to talk to motherfuckers sometimes, right?
Facts.
My way of that would be like, all right, maybe that's fine. Me lose my voice, it gives people a break from having to hear me talk.
Like a musical Tourette. No, I'm going with breaking the song.
Like a musical Tourette.
I'm breaking into song, bro. I'm breaking into song.
But hey, yo, hold on. Not everybody can sing. That's gonna be the worst part.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I would lose my voice because I can't sing.
You're gonna hear screeches.
I'm not the best, but I'm here.
One at a time.
Facts.
I'm not the best, but I'm alright. I mean, I'm pretty. I got a little bit of talent. I mean, if I'm randomly gonna be breaking into song, I'm pretty sure I'd practice. I'd practice so I get better.
That's too much work.
Which
for me,
honestly
man.
would just be fun anyways. Because I love making music and everything. So if I'm just practicing and making my voice better, hell yeah.
I would rather lose my voice periodically.
Bro,
I'm gonna go with
imagine,
that.
right? Imagine.
Mm.
You know, just a random high thought. You randomly break into song, but you train yourself to sing so good that you get on like America's Got Talent and pull off a
Literally.
fucking musical Tourette, and you get a golden buzzer because your voice is so good, and you could just switch up into any song and it's just perfect. Like, imagine.
That'd be
Nah,
that would be fun.
nah, that's not. No, see, he's trying to flip it so
Nah.
it moves into his favor. That's not how it goes. No,
That's
Right,
no, no, no,
right,
no, no, no.
right.
Like, imagine,
Oh no, I found a loop.
nah, bro. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You tried to find a loop, and I'm gonna cancel that. That's not how it goes. I'm
Right.
saying like you in the middle of like a job interview, and then like halfway through, like let's say the interviewer asks you like, yo, what are your biggest strengths? What are your talents? What can you bring to the table? Oh, well, I have great leadership, and I can lead a team.
Perfect. What you talking about?
I mean,
Just pick and
okay.
choose which job to interview for. You know, just pick and choose which job. You know, if you're going for, go for an audition. Bet you make it.
So call me maybe.
So
Or imagine you're on a
so
call
call
center.
me, baby.
Imagine you're in a call center and you're like a 911 operator, and they're telling you, "Oh, I need an ambulance and I need help," and you're trying to tell them like, "Oh, what's your address and where are you at and how can I find you? Is the lady still breathing?"
I've been searching for you.
Nah, they're gonna think you're really not in trouble when you really are in trouble, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, that's serious.
I mean, dang.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna still go with lose my voice.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd probably do the same thing. Something about just randomly just singing out of nowhere uncontrollably. Ooh.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. It'd be like it made me feel a type of way that everyone's staring at me, knowing that I can't sing worth a shit.
But
And I'm not gonna try and get myself better to where I sound better. So I'm just gonna lose my voice. Simple.
But like, what if you're in like a point in time, right? And you need your voice. You need to speak, and then you're just
Oh well, I guess it'll buff out.
Bro, what if
it'll
you're a
buff out,
murder
bro.
suspect?
Vivian, what you think?
Bro, I told you I got random thoughts, bro.
The problem is you don't put a cap on it. You just go and go and go. And I'm like, bro, you got to slow down and let everybody else talk. You got to censor yourself.
I think I would have to definitely go with singing sporadically. I would kind of like that. I think that would be kind of fun in a way. Like, I'd rather still have my voice instead of being mute. I don't want to be mute the rest of my life. And
I mean,
I still want to have. I still want to be able to talk.
Yeah.
Oh no, dog.
See, that's where me and him. That's where me and Vivid are different. Like completely, you see the difference right there, man. I'd rather not talk because then it gives people a break.
But you have the choice to shut up and not sing. So you could just shut it up instead of talking. Because every time you talk, you're gonna bust down in songs.
But that's what I'm saying though. If it's sporadic, you can't even control it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's fine.
That means any moment.
You can't even control it. I'm gonna just be quiet. You gonna try to cover your mouth and be singing through your fingers. Like,
would it be
like, they'll be like, damn, what the hell? That's all right. My bad.
I'm gonna have to stick with my answer. I'd rather not talk.
See, the only downside I can see to that is like you go to jail or something, and you at court and you understand, and you go to say your side, and you just go mute, can't say nothing. That
It
to me would be
depends,
like
man.
the only like downside.
You might be able to make that courtroom lit.
But that's what I'm
Right?
saying.
That's
you
what
know,
I'm saying,
there's
right?
times that
People
mute
gon'
shit-
they're gonna listen to your song, man. They're gonna be like, damn, that nigga really been
And
through
let me
some
tell
shit.
you how
He's
it
singing
went.
it.
Now I
But
was
in my
standing over here.
defense,
Now let me tell you how it went.
in my
Facts.
defense, I feel like it'll just buff out. It'll be all right. I'll trust my lawyer.
It'll buff out. It's crazy work.
it'll buff
That's
out.
crazy.
It'll buff out. I feel like
Crazy.
every it'll buff out, and whatever happens, happens. You know, like it'll be all right. I feel like I'll manage.
Nah, bro. Now I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, nah.
Well, see, well, I'm thinking about like this, Doc. LaFleur. If I go mute periodically, if it's at the right time and people are tired of hearing me talk, like right now, then it works in their favor. I'm doing something nice for people.
Oh, that's what I forgot. You a humanitarian. You for the people. I forgot.
But what if there's a moment that you really need your voice and you have no voice?
Buff out.
Yeah.
There's sign language. Listen, there's sign language. I can write it down. I don't need my voice.
I mean, you're right. I mean, technically, you could.
What if you're fighting with? What if you're fighting?
Fighting.
Yeah.
What if you're having like a verbal altercation with someone? What, you're gonna be sitting there, you know, signing super fast with some super speed? Fuck you, bitch! I'm gonna fuck you up.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my phone out. I'm gonna say, "What's your number?" Unless I already have their number, and I'm all caps.
How are you gonna ask?
Well, okay. I'm like I said, write it down. Be like, here, give me your number, like on paper, right? Give me your number, and then I'm all caps. Type this, text them, arguing with them over text, and be like, "What's up? I don't need my voice. Hey, you know what? I'll find me a way around that."
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Him saying that, I changed my answer now. This man said, I can't speak, but I'm gonna ask you for your number. You know what?
Yeah, I mean, come on. There's different ways of talking.
This man's stone is out of control. Okay.
Bro,
You don't need your
Let's go
voice.
to the next one. Who's next?
Yeah. Who's next?
It don't matter.
Stone got one?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather the world be like a Harry Potter movie or Lord of the Rings?
Oh man, I'm gonna go last on this one. I'm gonna go
Harry
last
Potter.
on this one. Whoever want to go, y'all go. I'm gonna go last on this one.
Harry
Potter. Harry Potter, 100%.
Like,
That's not
yeah.
even, honestly, that's not even a debate for me. I mean, I fought with the Lord of the Ring movies, 100%. I mean, they cool as fucking all, but that's just not my type of life, like fantasy world type shit. Harry Potter, 100% all day. I love the magic. I love like the different type of like people that are in it. Just like the whole thing, like a griffin that you can ride and all. Like what? Like it's crazy. Like that's
Okay, but
crazy. I would much 100% take a and play. And I would love to play that game. I can't.
The one with the golden
Quidditch.
Yeah, it's slipping my mind. I was literally just about to say.
Yeah, Vivid said Quidditch. Is it Quidditch you're thinking about?
Yeah, Quidditch. Yeah, Quidditch.
Yeah, Quidditch. I'm like Vivid on point with it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I would rather be in Lord of the Rings. And my answer for that is because in Lord of the Rings, you don't need magic to be an adventurer, to do all that stuff. Their life was different. Now, you can be a muggle in Harry Potter, and what are you doing? You're just going to be a regular human. Now, I'd rather have the chance of still being an adventurer and still doing that in Lord of the Rings than having a chance of not having magic at all.
Hold on now, because
not everybody is born with magic.
I gotta rebuttal that. I have to.
Yeah.
I was gonna wait for that. I gotta rebuttal that. Because you think Hermione was a muggle too. She had no wizard magic parents. Like
Hermione was nice.
Hermione was the first one.
Hermione nice as fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like a loophole.
You can still be a muggle and learn magic.
Yeah.
No.
Make a good point, but I feel like if it was up to me, I'd have to say Lord of the Rings because I'm a big fan of Lord of the Rings, and just to live that lifestyle in the actual real world, and just wander around and obviously meet the dude that goes, "My precious ring." I would love to have one of those as a friend. You know?
I think Stone would be a good fit in the Lord of the Rings because he already acts and moves like a fucking orc. So like it makes sense. Bro, it makes sense. It makes sense, bro. Like,
yeah. I mean, hey, you ain't wrong. I mean, you ain't completely wrong. So I would fit in. It would be like home.
David, which way you pick? Where you at, baby? Which way you going with?
Thanks. I'd probably have to go with Harry Potter.
I love Harry Potter so much. That was such a hard question.
I feel like I don't know what it is, but I feel like with Lord of the Rings, like say if life was like Lord of the Rings, what is the power that you have? A ring?
Okay, but that was a powerful.
What gives you that power?
Ring,
just that ring?
But it was a lot of that ring had a lot of power
with
though.
Harry Potter, but with Harry Potter, you can make many rings. You can make many potions. You can make many.
You're right.
There's not only one.
But you can't make that exact ring though.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to put it down pat to make what that ring from Lord of the Rings can do into Harry Potter because how are you going to do that?
I mean, when you break down what the power of the Elder Ones had, you feel me? Like, I can see it. But I would see the ring, like, if the ring wasn't Harry Potter, I'd see it more of a relic. You feel me? Than being something that's like mandatory for all witches. That's one of them things that, like, if you get this, you got all-time power. Like, you got next level power, bro.
Yeah.
But it's one of them, like, if you got it, then cool. You feel me? If you already, like, imagine Voldemort getting the ring. Like, that would be tough.
That'd be crazy.
That would be tough, bro.
Yeah.
I would.
I completely agree.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I changed my answer. I want to go with Harry Potter.
I'm telling you, bro.
I love Harry Potter, but I love Lord of the Rings too.
I love them both, but I'm a bigger fan of Lord of the Rings, and I just feel like I would fit in just perfectly there and be alright.
I can hear Stonebone walking through the village with a big ass axe and like a wooden shield, growling and snarling.
I mean, he already does that.
Yeah,
bro is like a mythical creature in real life. It's
not the bro.
Crazy.
He's a mythical creature in real life, bro. No cap. Welcome everybody in the chat.
Yeah, welcome everybody that's pulling up to the chat right now, man.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
We ain't forget about your chat.
I got one.
Oh, let me hear it.
Who's up? Vivid. I think it's
got
one.
one.
Bro.
Yeah. Okay, so would you rather be forced to live the same day over and over again for a full year or take 3 years off the end of your life?
Damn.
Oh, wait. Say that again.
3 years off the end of your life.
Would
you
take
rather
3
be
years off my
forced
life?
to live the same day over and over again for a full year, or take 3 years off the end of your life?
Okay, so question.
Mm.
What kind of day are you having that? Like, what kind of day is it?
Is it a good day? Is it a bad day? Like,
Wait,
because if it's
I'm
a good
sorry.
day,
I'm sorry. I was taking notes in here. I didn't hear the question.
Pay attention.
I'm sorry. I was taking notes.
I said, would you rather be forced to live the same day over and over again for a full year, or take 3 years off the end of your life?
Ooh.
well, if it's a good
Okay.
day, I'd rather repeat that damn day over and
Proceed.
over.
But what was the question that they asked you then? What was that question they asked you then? You can proceed.
If you ain't here, we're not going.
I'm about to say,
bro.
what kind of day is it?
Okay. That's
Exactly, yeah.
okay. That's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question.
Because that literally sums up the whole thing. Is it a bad day?
It
A
depends.
decent
It
day
could
at
be
least.
anything.
Like a decent day at least.
It's like a Groundhog's Day.
That's a
It's just the
well,
same thing
keeps
the
happening.
same
type
thing
shit.
just keeps repeating. You could go to the store and come home and go about your day, and that same thing will repeat. It doesn't necessarily have to.
Did I have
Go ahead.
did I have weed that day?
Go ahead, take that 3
Day,
years off my life.
day, but it's just that same day that you keep living. You're stuck in that day.
Go ahead and put that in 3 years out my life. I don't need them. That just brings me closer to God. That's just 3 more days that I get closer to God. Say less. I'm good. I'd rather take the 3 days of my life.
At what age were we supposed to die?
It doesn't matter. You got 3 years taken off of your life.
Yeah, 3 years, no matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. When you die, you're just taking 3 years off.
Yeah.
I'm taking the 3 years.
Yeah, I think I'm taking the 3.
I probably would.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'd have
I
to.
would-
Y'all boys crazy. Y'all boys crazy.
I would
I don't
hate to
know about living
repeat.
the same day over and over and over
Listen.
For a year. For a year.
for a year.
Okay, but listen though. Hear me out, right? Because I just watched a movie not too long ago on Hulu about the same thing about a guy that was stuck in a time loop. And he just kept reliving the same wedding over and over and over. And bro was having a ball. Like, once he came to terms that no matter what I do, this whole thing is gonna reset. Oh my God. I'd go rob a bank. I'd go burn a church down. Like, bro.
Hey, yo, whoa.
Damn.
Right?
Whoa.
Why does it matter?
Whoa.
Okay, but
He said I'm doing the most outlandish
Slow
shit
down,
ever.
Nicola.
Yo, you realize that this day isn't starting over, right?
Listen. I'm just saying.
It is so funny.
I'm just saying.
They call it after
if
dark
I
for a
know-
reason.
That means
Bro.
he can do whatever you want because you already know you're gonna wake up in the same bed in the same time. So you can get away with a lot of shit.
And think about it. This is a year. So that means that when I go to sleep, boom, the day starts completely over. I'm back in the same day.
Yeah,
Start
you got
fresh.
365 days to do whatever the fuck you want.
Bro, I would go across country. I would go visit other states. All because I know when time runs out, I'm gonna end up right back here. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Good question, though.
Okay.
Good question, though. Hold on. I got a good question, though. If you die in one of those days, does the day restart still?
I don't see why it wouldn't.
But
I'm
because
stuck in
the
the
day
time
would
loop
end.
for-
It's done for. There's no more day now. You're
It
done.
would automatically reset.
It automatically resets. As soon as let's say, boom, I go outside right now. I walk into traffic and get smacked by a bus. The whole day just restarted.
Okay,
Suicide.
I like.
That's what's the
Yeah.
point
Wait,
of the time
wait,
loop.
wait,
Ain't
wait.
no suicide in the
I would
time
take.
loop.
Yeah, I would take.
What
I
if-
would take the live for the year.
What if
I
you
would-
get
I would do
stuck
this-
in
live
jail
the same day
and
for a
there's-
year? 100%.
Or stuck in a predicament where you can't kill yourself to start the day over, and then you're fucked.
No, because Pete, Because once the timer goes up, once it hits that time, like what?
Once it hit a certain time
at midnight,
it automatically
the day runs out at midnight. I get locked up. Boom! I'm back at the house. I never even was here. Y'all don't even remember what happened.
It's a certain time every single time. Bam! You restarted it.
Exactly. That is a good point, but I don't be straight with you. This is why I would take the 3 years off, right?
I would take the live the same day a year. Yep.
I would fully dedicate my life to living my life to the fullest, knowing I'm gonna take 3 years off. I'm gonna go out happy.
Right. You're only taking 3 years off.
I suppose. But nah, I still stand with mine though. I mean, I see the valid point behind it, but nah, I'm sticking with mine.
Oh no, man. Vivid, which one did you say you was going with?
I take the 3 years off the end of my life.
Oh, you gonna take the 3 years? Oh no, man. That just seems too. I don't know, bro. That just seems like, imagine you get something right, and like you peak. Like, imagine you hit the lottery. You feel me? And it's within those three that last year. You feel me? Boom! You died the next year after winning the lottery. Or what? Not even. Well, imagine you get it one day and your 3 years start the next day.
It'll be all right because,
bro, just that quick you gone.
I mean,
Whereas
but
you can
at least
leave, right, and you can live the same day, and you can win the lottery 8 times back to back.
I mean, true. Okay, true.
Really,
but
what happens once it's over?
You can really win the lottery 365 times back to back.
Well, no, like 300.
But what happens when it's over?
364, because that first day you would have to figure out what the lottery numbers were.
Nah, man. I'd get lucky and win it on the first loop around because I'm like that. I wouldn't need to make that second loop around. I'd win it on the first one, and I'd just go splurging on stupid shit. Like, I'd go buy a zoo just because, and then let all the animals out.
So Vivid was trying to ask. Vivid was trying to say something.
Yeah, my nigga. No, that's the type of villain.
So you were saying about hitting the lottery. Right. So you only get that year. What happens when that year ends, though? You don't win the lottery no more. What happens to that? The money's gone.
All right. So then, look, think about it like this. All right. If every day it resets, right? So I'm living the same day, every day, every year. So you figure I win it on one day. By the end of that day, I don't even have the lottery. But if I win it every single day, the day my time loop ends, I'm gonna be paid. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna be out that motherfucker. So I'll go and place bets and do it, and knowing I'm gonna win. So when the day comes, and I'm gonna have a calendar too. I'm like, all right, bro, we got 200 days left, 150. Like, once that last day comes, I'm gonna just bet it all. I'm gonna just risk it all. You know, I'm gonna rock the rest of the day out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake up thinking the day started over. I'm in the next day. That'd be smooth.
That's a good question, Vivid. That's a really good question.
Bro, that was a really good one because
I know.
I mean, 3 years would be tough, bro. Like, imagine you spent your whole life trying to make this multi-billion-dollar company and all this other stuff, and then boom, you die. Or imagine you get like your dream car or something. You get the girl of your dreams, and now you're dead, bro.
Now you're dead.
And now you're dead.
Now you're dead. You're dead. Yeah, fact.
Nah, bro. I need as much time on this earth as I can get. So if I can spend 1 year out of that stuck in the same place, I'd do it. I'd do it without question. I'd find a way to do it.
But damn, you just say after that year, what happens after that year, and then bam, you get hit out of nowhere, and then you can't repeat that day over. Then that's it. Like, you did all that.
Well, yeah, no, but you count time. You count the days. You count the days, so you know.
Well, no, you know, and you're keeping track of the days now, but you can't keep track of accidents and things that happen in natural, anything. So what if year
so
ends?
the
You
day
repeated that whole year for no reason. Yeah.
No, what are you talking about? You had a
Right.
fucking blast. You got rich. You did whatever the fuck you wanted. You crossed off everything on your bucket list basically in one day.
I see that.
That's how
Okay.
I'm looking at it. Like,
Yeah.
if you think
Like
about
literally, you could cross off your whole bucket list and more.
And-
Like you're just coming up with crazy shit on top of that now. Like just like, you know what? I want to fucking skydive off the Eiffel Tower and
with no parachute.
with no parachute and this thing that I made in my basement. Like, and you see if it works. If it works, now when that year is over, now you just built an invention. You can now fly.
There's perks. There's perks.
Bro,
I see the perks.
You know what would suck though? Imagine the one day that you're stuck in is like a natural disaster. Like imagine you're stuck on the.
That's what I'm saying.
9/11.
And you're just over and over and over and repeating the same thing.
That's why I would take the three.
That's why you guys are saying really good things.
I would.
What if the day?
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
You guys are saying some great valid points on the great. Oh, it's fantastic. But what if it's not a good day you're stuck in? Like you said, like that. Like what if you're stuck in the time?
It could be possible.
Where it's a natural disaster or the world or something like it's happening. Then in that moment, you just have to keep repeating it. That's why.
As soon as you wake up, you're like in the middle of a tornado.
My luck, I would wake up in a tornado every time.
I would say,
I'd wake up with molten lava coming in my house somehow. I don't even, and there's no volcanoes around.
Yep.
So it's a gamble.
That first day, you don't know how your day is gonna start. So anything, anything could happen throughout that day.
Well, no, but
anything could happen.
But after that day, I guess what they're trying to say is that after that day, and you know what kind of is gonna happen. Now you know. You feel me? So now you have time to do things and be prepared way over on time because you already done repeated the day about 1,000 times. So now you're like, all right, I don't care if I'm in a natural disaster. I'm gonna go this way and still fucking find a way to do my thing or have fun or enjoy the moment or do something. Since it's the last day and you got to keep repeating it, keep repeating the good shit. So it ends up not being okay, I get it. Even if it isn't a natural disaster, you can always make a bad to like a good kind of thing. So you can see that worst day and make it the best.
I'd wake up and literally immediately start prepping for what's coming. So then then go the opposite way. Like I would, if I know what's coming, I'm gonna get ahead on top of the game. Ain't nobody else know.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. I see that like that vision too. That's what I'm saying.
Can I say one thing? Okay, so if let's say you take 3 years off your life. Okay, compared to that one day for a year, right? You can make every day a good day and still go out pretty good and possibly random events happen and let's say you become
humanitarian
rich.
is talking again. Yeah.
The humanitarian.
Oh boy, it's philosophical today.
Bro, hear me out. Hear me out, right? Because this is like really the only thing I can really say to that, right? So imagine, like, it's the same predicament. Like we in an natural disaster, but you got to relive this day every day. I might be in my super villain arc. I don't know, but me, bro, I'm gonna act like I don't even see that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna be pimping off so smooth, and I'm just like, boom, 9/11. If I know I'm stuck on that day and I can't do nothing to change it, I'm gonna be like, damn, they hit that building hard. Hey, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down to the little bodega and get me a chopped cheese, man. The Aki way. I'll be back.
Facts.
Y'all boys be safe.
I mean,
Y'all boy
Me
be
running.
I fish on the flip side, bro.
Me out the whole time, gone.
I'm telling you, bro, I would pay that. I would pay it no mind at all. I would pay it no mind, bro. Again, I can't do nothing about it. So well, I ain't finna cry over spilled milk. You feel me? Like, I get good.
Hey, has everyone said one? Because I got another one.
No, I haven't said one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start.
Go ahead.
I'm
We
gonna,
can move on.
A chance. So
Yeah,
slow
yeah,
down.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna start funny and then go deep. Y'all motherfuckers been going good here for a second. I'm gonna save my good one.
What you got?
This is just a funny one type shit. Like no cap. Would you rather be able to run on your hands or write with your feet?
Oh my God. I'm gonna go. I got this way. So look, the issue I have with that, right? Because as soon as you said it, the first thing I thought about was Ratatouille. And my boy Remy was spitting some facts. Like, I don't want to taste everywhere my paws have been. You feel me? Shout out to Remy.
Shout out to
Him. But riding with your feet, you know how crazy that would just like visually look like. Imagine you walk into the room and I'm just on my desk, riding with my foot on my phone, scrolling through TikTok.
I'm pressing the record button. I'm like, everybody got to do this.
I ain't gonna lie,
This is crazy.
No, homie's writing in cursive, perfect cursive.
Perfect cursive, bro. You'll be like
perfect cursive, bro.
man, that's a tough. I mean, I'm gonna have to. If I had to pick, I'd have to say run on my hands.
Why?
Simply for the fact because if I'm writing with my feet, that means I'm gonna be eating food with my feet, and I ain't trying to do all that. I'd rather run on my feet.
Right.
I mean, run on my hands. I mean,
hold on. It didn't say that. It's just would you rather be able to run on your hands or write with your feet?
Right,
yeah, eating with your feet.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing about eating with your feet. That's crazy work. Now, if you can write with your feet,
if you're gonna write with your feet,
yeah, just the ability to.
Yeah, just the ability.
Like the ability to run on your hands, or the ability to write with your feet.
Nah, I still stay run on my hands.
But yeah, that still doesn't make sense. If you're writing with your feet and you're walking with your hands, you're still switching the role.
Okay.
Yeah, but just for the ability. Like it's not never day, like an all the time thing. Like you're not doing everything with your feet now. You're not doing everything. You're just
You're doing that one thing with it.
No, it's like this. It's like if you had to get up and you got to go somewhere, you got to walk on your hands. You run on your hands. If you're about to go write something, you have to write with your feet.
Right with your feet.
But if you're eating and shit like that, you with your hands.
You can eat with your hands,
Yeah, if you're watching the TV, remote with your hands. If you're gotta go write an essay for work and you can't use the computer, you better pull out your toes and you finna get to work. You finna get some cramps up in that ankle,
bro. And that to me is just so crazy because
I would take that all day.
I can't imagine. Like, think about it, right? Imagine you running from 12, G. You full sprinting, bro. You running over everything, and then you gonna hop over the fence and can't grab because you done stepped on glass and rocks and shit all over your fucking hands.
Yeah, I would take. Yeah, I'm good.
So what you're telling me is all you gotta do is just not get in trouble, so you don't have to run for the police. That's what you're saying.
All right, let me break it to another example. I'm sorry, I can't help that. I have convict thoughts.
All right, convict.
What if you're pulling up to your homie? What if you're pulling up to your homie's house and he's got a rock bed driveway?
Ooh.
Right, that's the other thing. Like, imagine.
And that's not your friend.
What if you're walking down the sidewalk and there's broken glass?
But he did say you're only running. So if you were just walking,
Yo, this
then
dude,
you'd
he
use
said
your
go
feet.
across the street.
Avoid the
Yeah.
glass. I mean, if you see it, don't you want to be like, oh, let me not, get that on my hands,
But think, you're like this. You're now
No, I'd rather.
your whole body's down like this. You can't see that far ahead of you. You can
Yeah,
only see
yeah,
what's
facts.
down.
I'd rather have the ability to write with my feet.
Yeah, like I'd much rather write a perfect love letter with my toes. I'm gonna just be reciting poems while I'm on TikTok.
That's insane,
Like,
bro. I'm rewriting calligraphy, bro, with my toes, dog.
yeah, bro.
That is funny. That's good.
I'm gonna hit y'all. I'm gonna hit y'all with a good one this time.
Back.
This one gonna be a little deeper thought. All right, this my deep one for the night. All right, would you rather have 1 minute to talk to your past self or your future self?
Oh, my past self for sure, bro.
Hey, just
I
let y'all
must
know.
get 1 minute,
Why?
1 minute with my past self, so that I can
1
be
minute.
like, 1 minute I can tell them the most devastating moments
How
that I
long?
messed up
How long do you have to talk?
within a minute,
1 minute, 60 seconds.
and
You gonna meet a girl, Jenny, in the future. You see that bitch? Just keep it moving.
see something like that. Exactly. Thank you, Vivid. Exactly.
Wait, hold on.
Yo,
Hey,
for
You see
real.
that bitch?
Tell him that
Keep
shit
it
again,
moving.
bro.
Say that shit louder for the people in the back. Say it for the chat.
I
Yeah,
only
okay,
heard
yeah.
I only heard the part where you said 1 minute with past life. What was the second part? I only heard the first
You
part.
get 1 minute with your past self or 1 minute with your future self. Yeah.
Hey,
that boy Viv is
I,
so stupid, bro.
bro, no, Vivid makes a very good point, because I'm gonna say, yo, look, to save me a heartbreak, I'm gonna say, yo, you see this
Right.
girl, such and such, yo, keep it pushing.
How far in the future? How
As
far
you
in the
You know
past?
what I'm saying?
I feel it.
How far in the future and how far in the past?
Doesn't matter. You get 1 minute with your past self, 1 minute with your future self. It doesn't matter when or where. That's why I be saying, like, you be trying to break it down. Some of them
I
don't need to
think
be broken down.
I think
I
I
would
would
do 1
want to
minute with my
a
future.
minute
I
with
would
my
do 1 minute with
future.
my future. 1 minute with my
One
future.
at a time.
I do 1 minute with my future
Why?
because actually no, my fault. I'm thinking of 1 minute with my past because I would go back to my past and I would plot. I would already have a plotted scheme with him on how to get like a great amount of cash, and then I would go back to the thing, and then boom, I got ta-da. I'm rich. I'm good.
Yeah.
I feel it.
good.
Yo,
I'm
I mean,
set.
I'd
that
rather
is a good
go.
one.
which one
I'd
you
rather
saying, bro?
go. I'd rather go to my future.
Let me
I know
go,
my
Jay.
past. I know everybody. Everybody always says the past. Go back to the past so you can fix it. I don't think my life is honest. I think everything in my life has been according to God's plan. So what I'm gonna do is go to my future and have one conversation with for that 1 minute and just tell me exactly maybe at these points exactly what happened or was it worth it or anything like things like that. Because my past is my past and I can't change it. So I'm gonna keep it that way. I want to talk to my future and see, hey, like let's see if I keep kicking it, I'm gonna
he
get
went.
here in my life. You feel me? Like
That's
so if I have really 60
a very
seconds
good point.
with myself in the future to see myself progress to where I was now or fail or do anything, at least I know like I made all the decisions that I chose to do. What if I say if I go to the future and I'm fucking great, you feel me? I'm gonna have that 1 minute and just to be like, yo, what did you do? And he's gonna be like, huh, I've been waiting to tell you this. I did this, I did that, I did this, motherfucker. Get right, because I already know how you are in the fucking past, bitch. Get your shit. You know what I'm saying? If I talk to my past don't know the mistakes already. Like, I know. Yeah, but will I follow them? I'm stubborn as shit. If I tell my past, he won't listen to me. I won't listen to myself. You feel me? If I'm like, no, seriously. If I go to the past and say, hey, motherfucker, you need to do this and do that, bro. I'm like, yeah, that's my future self. Obviously, I should listen. No, but I was young, dumb, and I had to make some decisions to grow up in a certain point. So yeah, I'm doing a minute with my future.
You had to hit.
I feel that. That's a lot of good points. The only thing I say to that though, right? The only thing that comes in the stipulation, and I'm gonna say this real quick so that way Vivian can go ahead and give his. The only thing that comes with that though is I feel like if you go back in time and you see yourself, I feel like you would listen to yourself because you see yourself like, bro, I came back here to deal with you. You feel me? Like, I feel what you're saying. Right. But I ain't gonna hold you. It is a few things that I go back and be like, yo, bro, we could have did so and so.
Yeah, that's because your mindset changed now. If you go to the past, your mindset is still the same as before when you never listened. So what's to say that you are gonna listen? You went through your trials and tribulations to become the man you are today. All that pain, everything became bam to be that person. You're not in the same mindset as we were, when we were young. So well, with me, like I said, I don't think I would listen to myself, even if I did tell myself, hey, this is gonna happen. Come on, do this shit, because I wasn't in the right mindset. I wasn't in the right face.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't have it all together when I was young. I wasn't grown enough. I didn't go through the same mistakes that I did. I had to learn from them. I had to go through it to learn them. You know how many people told me, that live life, yo, be careful with this. Oh, it was that. Hey, do this. Everybody's always gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like you need to experience it yourself to learn.
I got something to say to that though.
Yeah.
Hold on, Vivian ain't even give his yet. Let Vivian give his.
Okay, that's a bet. Go ahead. But I do have a rebuttal to that.
Okay.
Keep that in mind.
Vivian, which one you going with, bro?
Yeah,
I probably would though. I probably would. I probably would want to go in the past, like back to the past self, because this way you can warn yourself
You have a chance
before you even get to the future to make those things happen. So you already know in your head, bam, this is what I got to do to get to that point. Once you're in the future, you're in the future. What are you going to find out? What you did back in your life?
Okay, that's true.
But in a way, you kind of already know what you did in your life, because you're there. You're in the present.
That's good.
Yeah, you make a good point. You make a good point.
That is a good point because you feel me, like you said, you feel me. I can't go to the future and know everything that I did leading up to that point. You feel me? But I can go back and I can put myself in that mindset so I know ahead of the time. You feel me? So that way I know early, like, yo.
You can exactly. You can change something.
And you can get yourself in that mindset early.
If you go to the future, there's not.
But you only have 1 minute to go to the future.
If you go to the future, there's not much you can really change.
And that's the thing, yeah.
But there's nothing you can change. All you can do is get information.
People want to go to change, and that's my thing. I don't want to change anything. I just want to know. Like, say if I go to the future, and then bam, like I'm good. Like,
okay,
I want to know.
Okay,
and what did I do that? And if it ends up being bad, let me know. What did I do? Give me that 1 minute to know what I did to end up to have our lives like this, and I promise I will never make us suffer. I'm sorry, but like I need to see how I end up in the future, because I already know how I ended up in the past and the same mistakes. I know the change, because I think I shit all the time. I'm like, damn, I wish, I could go to the past and talk, just change a couple things. Everybody wishes that. Like, I get it. Oh, it's like imagine everybody here could be in a much better position if we had a chance to go to the past. But I feel like we also have a chance if we go to the future. It just depends on your mindset also. I don't know.
Go ahead, Mischief.
Okay, and so what you guys said about like going back to the past, your younger self isn't gonna want to listen because you're younger, they haven't gone through that, they don't really understand. But that also depends on the person as well, because like for myself, and I know for Z and all that, from a young age, we were already going through trials, tribulations, having to get right from the get go, like basically from like for like 6 7 years old, like for real, like get already having to take control and everything like that. So I'd want to go back to my like past self and be like, and let him know what's good with this, what's good with that, don't do that, all I get it all in 60 seconds. Let him know like, hey, there's certain things you need to do like this, and I'm telling you, be in so much better predicament for your future self, and you will go. That's 100%. And I know that my past self will listen because I was already going through those trials and tribulations. I was trying to figure out. I was begging, praying for some answers. What do I do in this situation? If my future self popped up in that minute, and I'm all ears. 60 seconds. I'm having a notebook.
Or your past self.
Like my past self is writing it. Hey, yo, grab pen and paper. You write all this down. Get it. Like,
but that's.
I'd have a voice recording something that 60 seconds. Ooh, there you go. Like I'm letting homie know like what's the in and out.
I wanted to say something.
I just. Oh yeah, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, bro.
So like to the past thing and the future.
Okay, what about it?
What do you want to be able to prevent certain things that would have maybe broken you in the present time and better yourself in the present time to where it's kind of like you are in the future, except you're better off with some of the decisions that you warned yourself about. You feel me?
And I agree 100%.
Like you changed your future. You changed your future.
Yeah. So it's like what Chance is saying, but this time it's like we're going to the past and we're making our present the better life for us. And we continue to do that. And we continue to do better because we're learning. We learned.
See, and my only thing with that would be, right, is like I wouldn't necessarily go back in time to change anything, but more as put myself on game. You feel me? To have that better awareness, because I can sit here and count on my fingers and toes how many countless situations that I've been in that if I just took an extra 2 seconds to just use my brain, I probably wouldn't have been in the situation I was in, which is dragged into some of the shit that I went through. You feel me? But if I had just shifted that one moment, or if I had like the right way of thinking in that moment, I wouldn't have went through the shit that I had to. You feel me? So I wouldn't necessarily go back and change anything, because if you change the shit, you might not have the stuff you have.
It might not.
I wouldn't go back and change.
That's the thing. When you change something in the past, it drastically changes your future. So you don't know
and that's what I'm thinking about. So I wouldn't really change anything in the past, but I would more so give myself game, so I'm thinking in a different light. So I'm moving more ahead. Like I'd be telling myself, like if I could think the way that I am now, back when I was like 16, 17, oh my God.
Yeah, but if you had the recipe, you would have never be the person that you are today. You'd be a different LaFleur, Everybody here would be a different person. And I think my pain made me. Yes, I would. I think my pain literally made me. Like, I would not be the person I am today if I didn't go through the things that I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to steer from God's plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing with it. And I mean, I don't think there's a wrong answer, because honestly, I would love to go to the past too and put myself on game. But then, sometimes I think a little bit deeper, and then I'm like, whenever he said that question, like, damn, now let me start really thinking about this shit because
that's what I'm saying.
is
When you
is
really break
it
it down.
is yeah, facts. But that's a really freaking good one, yo. God,
Yeah,
But
that
that's why
is.
I'm like, I
That was a
wouldn't
good one.
necessarily go back to
that
you.
was
Like, I
that was
understand that,
great.
like, if you go back and you shift something, then your future gonna be like you said, you're gonna be a whole different person now, which is true. But I feel like if I change the mindset and not the actions, I'd still be the same person I am today. I would just move a lot smarter and with a lot more precision. You feel me?
Yeah.
I would think a lot more stuff out instead of just jumping on stuff just because it's right in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had a lot of opportunities that I wouldn't even call them opportunities, but a lot of different things that have happened. And just because they were right there, I'm like, oh, I could do this, I could do that. And I just jumped on it without thinking the long term. My problem was I always thought in the moment or short distance. You feel me?
Yep.
I wasn't thinking about the long term effect.
Yeah.
So if
Big
anything,
facts.
that's more so what I mean. I would just try to
I feel
in
ya.
that minute teach myself,
do.
like, bro, you got to think before you move.
Yeah,
You know
facts.
what I'm saying?
I
So
just
I
wanted to
wouldn't
give a
change anything, but I would change my mindset.
I just wanted to give a different answer to be different. You know what I'm saying?
Hey
But
man, ain't nothing wrong with that. We all individuals. That's what the podcast
Yeah,
is for. That's what we here for. But that's why I'm like,
But I feel ya.
I wouldn't want
Yeah,
to change my
I feel
past,
you.
but I would definitely
I
want to
definitely
give
changed some
myself an
things.
opportunity to think about some of these situations better.
Facts.
yeah,
Big facts.
I agree with that.
You know what
But
I'm
I
saying?
definitely do
Because the
too.
pain
I
is what
definitely do
is what we
too.
are.
Hell
I
yeah,
definitely
hell
do.
yeah.
Facts.
see,
We all have some
if
great valid points.
but with what Chance said, there is an opposite to that that makes sense as well.
Which
Like
is
with my life, the decisions that I've made I feel like have broken me as a person on who I really truly used to be. And if
right.
I could fix that and change that and keep who I used to be, I would feel like I would be a better person to be around. I would feel like I would have a better life and yet still have the people and things that I have right now.
Exactly.
But that's with a better mindset kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so like I
I love
mean,
that.
you know what I mean? Like that's why
Yeah.
I would do that pass. That's the whole reason because I feel like as a person I'm broken
Yeah.
and I would want to fix myself at a young age and watch out for
Oh yeah.
what I've already been through.
Facts.
Right.
Damn straight. Damn straight.
I like that.
Hallelujah, bro.
That was a good
Hallelujah.
ass answer. That was a good answer.
Good conversation, guys. Good
Yo, good
conversation,
Who's
y'all.
next? Who's
Good
next?
conversation.
I
I
got
don't
one.
even know.
I
Good
got one.
conversation, yeah.
I
I
want to give it to
think
Vivid.
Stone Bone.
I want to give it to Vivid.
Okay.
What else you got, bro? Give us another one. 'Cause Vivid be having a
Okay,
good one.
so here's a little funny one. So would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
Ooh, ooh! I'm fighting the horse size duck.
One
All
horse-sized
day.
duck.
I agree. I'm fighting the horse-sized duck.
I'm finding the horse-sized duck.
I'm not going, bro. I'm gonna take that bitch down so fast, bro. Could you
Grab his neck.
like, bro? I'm telling you, we know what size the horse is, so I know that duck is gonna tower me. But for a duck, I take that one big one over a bunch of little ones.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
picked
would
one big one.
too. Yeah, I agree.
That one was a
Because
no-brainer. I ain't even
because listen,
What's up?
once you defeat the horse-sized duck, bro, you feasting forever.
Look, see, this is what I've been talking about. This be the big bag behavior I've been talking about. This
Hey, I ain't
man
gonna cap.
I had to
I
say
ain't
it
gonna cap.
because
That sounds
listen,
kind of fire.
honestly, and answer me this. Let's say how many ducks was it? Like how many horse-sized ducks? The opposite of what we agreed on.
There was
100
1,000, right?
duck-sized
duck-sized
Or
horses.
100.
100 duck-sized horses.
100.
Okay, how long is 100 gonna last you? You just say, you know what I'm saying? Like you get a horse-sized duck, that shit gonna last you a good minute. Duck soup, duck fillet. I don't know what else can you
Duck
make out of duck.
fillet.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you can portion that
Duck soup.
and make it last. Duck. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Duck enchiladas.
exactly.
Duck
Duck
tacos.
enchilada, duck tacos. Exactly. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
y'all
Like,
making me hungry.
I
Y'all making me
mean,
hungry.
Bro, gonna be smashing duck tacos and shit.
exactly. It's gonna
I
last
would.
you a good while.
I'd be smashing them bitches, bro. Duck tacos
Okay,
all
but
day.
look, with that logic, a 100 horse or 100 duck-sized horses would last way longer than one
Okay.
horse-sized duck.
Okay, but
who's eating more?
listen to this though. If you beat one horse-sized duck, who can say they beat a horse-sized duck in one?
Who can say they beat 100 duck-sized horses?
I mean,
My thing with that is,
I
bro,
mean, yeah.
that's a lot of hooves. All right.
Okay,
I don't
but
know how good y'all are at math, bro. But 4 times 100 is 400. All right. I'm not having 400 feet trample me at one time.
Yeah,
Damn.
bro. What if you trip? What if you
but
trip?
see, to take out the horse-sized duck, all you'd have to really do is go for the neck, and then it's gone, done, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Not all
What
that
if?
extra work.
But what if? Like, what if you're fighting those 100 duck-sized horses, and you like trip over a stump or some shit, bro? The old face would be
Are we a
smashed
white
in
girl
so
in a
quick.
horror movie?
Yeah.
What the hell are we tripping over?
Well, you got 100 duck-sized horses around you, stepping all
Why
over
are we
your feet. There.
falling randomly?
Bro,
Yeah,
you're fighting
exactly.
100 duck-sized horses. You know, you
Bro,
might trip over one or two.
listen.
It's horses. You know, your feet can get caught in it. You can fucking.
You know, I guess. No, not really, because no one's that clumsy.
Bro, nobody but Mischief.
I got a good one. I got a funny one, kind of like.
Hold on, because I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
Because based off of Stone Bones' answer, I feel like my bro thinks that like he's in the Puss in Boots movie, and he just getting chased through the town by the golden goose, and he just go air that bitch out. Like,
It's gonna happen. You feel me?
Bro,
It's gonna be easy.
Like the way you formatted your answer. I think that's what it is. I'm like, bro, what you
know
gonna
to tell
do?
you, man.
Hercules,
Listen.
a fucking duck?
Yeah, but you see, listen. But even though it's a horse-sized duck, their necks are still fragile.
Bro, and I feel like if we have a horse-sized duck, you're not finna just snap its neck in 2 seconds.
Nah.
Yeah,
As a matter of fact, I changed my answer. 100 duck-sized horses. I'm wearing spike cleats and I'm stomping the yard, bro. I'm gonna be motherfucker looking like a step group, bro.
God damn.
Oh yeah.
Step the yard up that bitch.
Stomp the yard. Start crumping. Play the music.
Y'all remember the SpongeBob movie where SpongeBob put on those cleats and stepped on the dude's eye and shit? Those are the cleats I'm gonna have on, bro. I'm gonna be in them motherfuckers 2-stepping.
Talk about
you gonna be up in that bitch?
Talk about cleats this big, bro. Like,
bro,
it's crazy.
I'm crip walking on duck-sized horses.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's
all day, no question. I'll take the 100 horse-sized.
That was a really good question.
Doing the fucking stilt walk on the ass.
Bro, cause think about it. A duck is small, bro. Like a duck Not no swan, not no mongoose. A
A
duck
duck.
is small, bro. I'm stomping that mud out, bro. Like, ain't no way. I'm gonna let this big motherfucker tower me, and now I gotta formulate a plan like I'm in a boss fight. Nah, bro. I'm gonna take out the minions first, and I'm gonna double back. Like, no, bro. I'm a healer. I'm not a tank. I'm not built for this. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I'm gonna go with
I
the
feel
100.
like I'm gonna stick with the one,
Vivid, which one you pick?
right?
I'm
Vivid the type to go after the duck.
for real.
Right. Think about
He
it.
gonna be right beside me. 2-on-1. What's up?
All of y'all back home, man. Put in the comment section and let me know what would you pick. Cause I'm very curious, bro. Cause I don't know something about a horse-sized duck. Like at first thought, it sounds like an easy fight. You feel me?
It
But
is.
it's not though.
It's not though.
Okay,
It
I guess
could
this
be.
is where it comes into play. Are we talking like a bare-handed fight, or do we have access to weapons? That's what.
See, I was
plays into
thinking
play.
weapons
Because
because you,
like I'm thinking of it like bare hands. So if I'm just barehanded, I don't know, bro. I don't see me being able to take down a big ass duck. But I see me being able to take out 100 of you little motherfuckers, bro.
I mean, good point.
I see me wiping the whole
Right.
slate clean. Whole slate. I can see it. And I feel like with 100 horse or 100 duck-sized horses, I feel like that should be light work. I'd go right up the middle and I just get the fling of them. Boom, 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 boom. Because they're horses. They're not gonna fly back. So once you're gone, what you gonna do? Trot back? I'm gonna stomp you on the revive. Like, what are you talking about?
Uh,
What are you talking about?
I got something that's add to it. Let's say you can use weapons, right?
Okay.
Bro, I'm getting TNT all day, man. One
Oh
TNT
my
go,
God, you're just
it's
gonna
gone,
blow
bro.
chunks of duck
Yeah,
everywhere?
yeah. Heck yeah. Hey, easy fight right there. No sweating. No sweating. I get to
That's
come
that
in for dinner real
humanitarian
quick.
again. Bro said I'm gonna feed the whole village. Everybody get a
I'm
piece of
feeding
duck.
everybody. Exactly.
That
Dynamite.
shit crazy. That shit crazy. Nah, bro. I gotta do the 100. I gotta do the 100 horses. I'll do 100 horses all day. And when I tell you I'd air them out so smooth, I'd air them out so smooth. They
Bro, I would
wouldn't
air out
even
this
handle
one duck so smooth too, man. Just put some DNT around its neck and watch it
Okay,
blow.
so then let me ask you this: how are you gonna get to the neck? Because that's the part I'm confused on. What's your plan? Like you see this horse-sized duck, and what's your
All right,
first
I got you. I got to answer that.
first
I'm
move?
gonna go for the fin first, like the foot first,
Okay.
where it has where it loses a foot, and you can't balance your big self with one foot. You're going down. Then I go for the neck. There we go. It's done and over with.
Why it sound like you said that shit like you speaking from experience? You said that confidently,
Just
like, bro,
saying. I
your
was
big
just
ass
saying,
ain't finna
brother.
hold yourself up on one foot. What you talking about?
I'm just saying, bro.
I mean, I feel it and I see
It's
it.
logical, right? You would go for the foot so where it can't move. So therefore you go for the neck, chop the head off, you got yourself some duck.
Okay, and I get that 100%. I just don't see it being as easy as taking out 100 horses. I just don't.
I mean,
Even with weapons, I see me getting like a big ass, like, not even, bro. Like I keep it simple. Like You talking about strap a bunch of TNT to the neck, bro? I get.
Oh, I don't need a bunch. I just need one.
Bro, but what if that one don't do the job?
Then I go back for it.
Chat, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But me, bro, I'm gonna farm them, bro. I'm gonna get them all into one big spot, and I'm gonna just drop like a big ass bazooka, just boom, like there you go. The whole.
I mean, that is a good point.
That's 13 generations turned into dust in 2 seconds. Like, bro, nah, G, I need that in my life.
I'm just thinking about the after effect where I get to eat.
Yeah, see, I feel that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. Like,
I don't know, bro. I don't see a big ass.
and okay, I have something else to add to it. Though. You can sell the duck meat that you cook or the meal you make, and you make a profit.
Be right back,
A big profit.
Off of duck meat.
Off of duck meat.
Okay. Who's the next one up?
I got one right here.
Everybody knows about Ep.2.
Right.
Where we at? What you got?
Would you rather have an unlimited supply of weed but can only smoke 1.5 a day, or be given 50 pounds?
How much do I have?
You can be given 50 pounds, or
No, the first one.
The first one is you have an unlimited supply, but
I'm gonna take my unlimited supply. I'm gonna smoke a 1.5 a day.
All right, why?
Simple. For me, myself, I don't smoke that much as is. You feel me? So like, I can see me getting a 1.5 and just smoking periodically. You feel me? Like I wouldn't even need it like religiously. Like if I know, like, cause I'm conservative, bro. I'm real conservative when it comes to my flower. So like, if I know I only get a 1.5 a day, I might roll up one time a day. You feel me? And then the rest of the day, I'm hitting out of something. You feel me? Like I'm gonna have me something on deck to stretch out that 1.5 for the rest of the day. I do it every day. Like I can see me stretching it out and just only needing it when I actually need it. Like I can see me being on the game and like I rage or something makes me mad or something, and I can see that being really like, all right, let me pack something up real quick. You feel me? But I know I do a lot better when I know that there's something in the house. You feel me? Versus I just ain't got nothing at all. So if I know I can smoke as much as I want to, but I only get this amount every day, oh, I'd be good. Because I ain't got to stop. I'm still going to be able to. I'm still going to have it coming in. I just won't be able to bring in as much as I would like to because I got to set them out. You feel me? But if I know, like, I got as much as I want, but this is my set limit for the day, that's just my set limit for the day. I take that over taking a 50 piece and I bust down the 50 piece. And then when it's gone, it's just gone. Like, yeah, it's going to take some time and it's going to be a minute before I burn through it all. But once I do burn through it all, then I'm just out. You feel me? I'd rather be able to enjoy what I do have and what I can get and what is accessible and be like, all right, cool. I know when I wake up, I'm gonna burn me down this little 1.5 or this little P5 real quick. You feel me? Because I know that's good. I won't need none again for real until later on. If something happens and even makes me feel like I need something. You feel me? But that's just off of knowing that there's something in the crib. Now, if I know I got this amount, then I'm gonna just roll. You feel me? Because it's right here in front of me. I'm gonna roll it like it ain't nothing. 50 P's is a lot. You feel me? But I'll take an unlimited supply and microdose, then have a large supply and potentially run out. That I feel like that's the big thing.
Right.
I don't want to run out.
Okay, so my question is, if you run out of the 50 pounds, can you re-up?
No, once you out, you out.
Yeah, like that's the whole situation. Like from this point on, you don't get to buy no more and shit. You either get an
All you
unlimited
got is
supply.
50, or
Yeah,
you can
you
have
can.
as much as you want.
Yeah, you can have as much as you can have 50 P's right now. Boom, it's in front of you. It's yours, and you can smoke as
Okay.
much as you want every day out of that 50 P's up until it's done. Once it's done, there is no more. You don't get no more for the rest of the time that you are living. Or you can have an unlimited supply. Every single day you will be given 1.5. And that's what you get. But I don't know. No, never mind. No, because that would be stupid. What I was about to say would be stupid.
Now I want you to say it.
I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say because then it would kind of just be like a cheat, really. 1 point you'd be given 1.5 every day, and that's what you can smoke. But whatever you don't smoke out of it, you can keep for the next day. Because then that would just be a cheat, really. You're going to be given 1.5 again the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
I'm
That's
about to go.
that
I'm about to go.
you don't get to keep more for a next day. Like no.
Exactly. You got
I'm about
for the
to.
day.
Yeah,
I'm about to
that's
agree
why.
with John.
Any real smoker is gonna burn through a 1.5 in a day anyway. Most people burn through a 1.5 in an hour, a couple minutes.
Oh yeah.
But if I know that this is all I have for the day, I'm gonna take that over just not having nothing at all.
Yeah, I agree.
David, what is on you, bro? You gonna take it, or you gonna take the 50?
I probably take it and smoke the 1.5 every day. I know for the rest of my life I don't have to worry about buying anymore, copping anymore, none of that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I say. I don't want to have to deal with constantly having to make sure I got a guy on call, or I can go to the dispo. I don't want to have to deal with that. You feel me? But if I know every day, like if I know today all I got is a 1.5, and shit, it was a stressful day today, and I burned through my 1.5 at 12 o'clock, I'm gonna be smoking roaches for the rest of the day. You feel me? Because shit, I ain't got no more. You know what I'm saying? But I'll take that over the thought of shit. I'm on my last ounce. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You feel me?
I can say I could turn that 1.5 and roll it up 3 times, easy. Because I roll spliffs too. So
and
it's
I
easy.
feel that, but still, if you run out, you out.
Yeah. I can roll up 3 times. That's 3 throughout the day. I'm good with that. By the end of the day, I could and at the end of the day, before the day is, I got 3 roaches to throw into the bowl. Easy. End off my night, go to sleep.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I can't see that. I can see me being happier with a smooth 1.5 every day.
Easy.
And I feel like ultimately it just like a lot of people, and y'all at home, make sure y'all put it in the comments. I know a lot of people gonna be like, man, I can't do it with a 1.5 every day. I smoke more than that. Whoop, whoop. But if you know that that's all you got for the day, and you feel me, like, man, I'm good. You feel me? I ain't like, bro, I'm thinking long term, bro. Long term.
Bro.
And something about the idea of running out when I have an option to not, bro. I'd rather not run out.
I'd rather know for a fact that till the day I die, I'm gonna have something to smoke.
Oh, I'm gonna have something.
I'm gonna have something.
And then that'd be the next thing too. Like you get a 1.5 every day. I just save all my little clips. Cause shit, I might run out today, but I'll be all right. I'll get some more when I wake up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's literally like, imagine if it's like day to day. So like, you know, midnight, boom. As soon as you wake up, you got a 1.5. Midnight, boom, you get a new 1.5. Bro, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be like, all right, I gotta wait a couple hours. I'll get some more. Boom, hit me something, I'll be good. Like,
I just take a nap. I just take a nap.
Bro.
I'm like, I know at midnight I'm getting another 1.5. I just smoked my last clip like an hour ago. It's about 8 o'clock. I'll go to sleep.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll hop on the game or some shit. I know I'll be good in a few hours.
And that's what I'm saying. So I would do something that wouldn't require me or wouldn't have me in a mindset where I'm like, damn, bro, I need something to tap on real quick. You feel me? I wouldn't even put myself in that position, especially if I know, like, yo, we at our last 0.3 for the day. You feel me? Like we gotta smoke this one with precision. Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna go find me a good book to read. I'm gonna go watch me a series and binge watch something. Like, bro, I'm not running out. Running out just ain't it. That's not the lick.
I would literally my whole mindset on it would be I would already, like, when they come to bring, like, if I'm given that 1.5, I would already ask for it to be broken into 0.5 bags, 3.5 bags. Easy. Just so I know.
But peep though, if you're getting a 1.5 every day, that's already in the crate. Like you burn your 1.5, boom. Let's say you sitting at the table, time hit, boom, it just pops up in front of you. That's how I'm seeing it.
I know, but I know I know how I'm gonna smoke it. So I know, boom, I got 3 bags. I got this one for this time, this one for in the midday, whatever. I'm chilling. And I got one for
about it different. My bad. I was thinking about it different.
Yeah, I'm thinking about separation. That's how I'm better with mine whenever I'm trying to break it up and make sure I'll put it into separate things. So I'm like, this time, this is for right now up until I run up. And if I run out by the time this time, oh well, I gotta wait until it's midday, about let's say 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Boom, I got this little. Let me get let me hop on the game. We'll hit this one time. Boom, put it down. Let me hop on the game again, and I'll wait, stretch that little 1.5, that 0.5 out again up until about, let's say, like 7 o'clock. Boom, 7, 8 o'clock, something like that. Boom, now I got. I'll just literally tap that bitch the whole day. And I'll roll it up in the thing, so I'll have the little clips too.
Absolutely.
So easy.
Somebody in the comments said, "Do we play mobile games?" Absolutely, I do. We're gonna touch on that next. We're gonna wrap up Would You Rather, and I do got some stuff. I do got some gaming stuff I want to talk to y'all about. So if everybody's done, we can go ahead and go on to the next segment. Oh God, because there's some games, bro, that I ain't heard nobody talking about lately, right? And the number one that I wanted to bring up was the new Assassin's Creed, bro. Have y'all seen the new Assassin's Creed, y'all?
Mirage?
No. It's a new one that's dropping next year. Y'all know I got games and release dates from now to 2026.
No, hold up, big dog. What's this Assassin's Creed? Hold up.
Yo, so Pete, right? So I was doing some research, and the new Assassin's Creed is like based out in like Asia. You feel me? Like there's samurais and stuff like that. Like I didn't get like the exact timestamp because we don't have a confirmed release date yet. You feel me? We just know it's gonna drop sometime next year, but it's not a confirmed release date. And on the cover of it, you got the assassin, with the assassin gear and shit. And I think she had like a samurai sword, and behind her is a samurai with the hat, the gear, all of that.
Oh, that's a bet.
I don't know about y'all, bro, but I feel like Assassin's Creed is one of those brands and one of those games that have always been kind of fire, but some of the games are just hit and miss. Like they'll do something in one game, and then when the next game drop out, they'll take something out.
Right here, Unreal is Unreal is telling us right here. What's good, Unreal? He said, "What's up, family?" He said, "Assassin's Creed Shadows."
There we go. Shadows. That's what it's called. And I was watching it and I was just looking at it, I'm like, bro, this is gonna be hot. But I feel like I said, you feel me? Assassin's Creed, they'll add stuff in the games and they'll take it out in the next one. So like you'll be able to like parkour and climb up mountains and climb up really anything. You feel me? With ease. And then they'll drop another one and the parkour aspect will be shifted. Now you can't do that. And I hate when they do shit like that. It makes the game for me it makes the game inconsistent. Because it feels like you developing something high and you bringing it up, but as soon as you start to see the feedback and you see how much motherfuckers are enjoying it, you be like, oh, well maybe when the next game comes out, they're gonna love this even more, and it'd be like you're backstepping. Maybe it's just me, but I
I completely agree. I can remember playing like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and the very first Assassin's Creed. I remember when that one first dropped. I loved it. But like in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and all that, if you go to run up a certain type of wall or something like that, it won't find nothing to climb on. But then like I've been playing Assassin's Creed Mirage, and no matter what I'm going up against, it's jumping up until another thing. Like even if it goes up a bald wall, like there's nothing to walk like I'll run up it and literally bounce off and jump to another wall. Like it'll find something for me to climb. Like that's what I like about the parkour is more advanced, in all that. I don't know, and I don't know if it's based off of where the locations are doing, like where they're putting the locations in each Assassin's Creed. Because Assassin's Creed, yeah, I say because Assassin's Creed Mirage, that's based in like Iraq, over there, Israeli and everything like that. Where people are literally, in the tutorial and all that. You're learning how to pickpocket. You're learning how to climb up all of these places so you can get away really quickly. You always find an escape route and always be hidden and everything. That's exactly what they have to do. In Brotherhood and all that, you're more like blending in. There's a lot of people in Rome and all that. There's you're literally just walking and boom, you're blending in with a crowd. You can't blend in with a crowd in Mirage. You blend in into haystacks. You blend in whenever you can get up high enough where they can't see you. And you do a leap of faith into the water and everything to make sure you are completely gone out of sight. Like that's not going on in Brotherhood. You do got the leap of faith into hay and all that, but not like so. I think it's based off of location, honestly.
You think so?
That's my opinion. After all the years of playing and everything, that's what I think it is.
I kind of feel like he could. I mean, I kind of agree. I feel like it has to do with the time and
a light out here.
the location.
And the only reason why I don't think that is only because I feel like it comes down to game development. You feel me? Like with which one was it? I just finished Black Flag. With Black Flag, it was the same thing. Like when you start to think about the release dates on these games, you feel me? And you start to think about like when these games drop, that kind of makes a difference. You feel me? But that's why I go back to, I feel like with a lot of, how do I want to say, a lot of the games that came out in the later part of the series, you feel me? They peeped that the fundamentals and the mechanics of being able to parkour and really tap into being an assassin and moving with stealth, that played a real big part. You feel me?
And Black Flag?
No, I'm speaking in general. Just
okay.
Let me cook. So I feel like they had an opportunity when they decided to open the parkour motion and the mechanics of it up, so that way you could climb on literally anything. You feel me? That made it easier to traverse. They made it easier to move from one side of the map to the next one. You feel me? Because now we don't have to walk all the way around these big ass mountains. I just go up that much. You feel me? But in the earlier games, you could tell like it was something that was needed, that wasn't accessible, if that makes sense. You feel me? But I don't understand why go through all of this development, right? And taking the time to update games and make games better and to add on to what's already there, and then you take it away. Like that's dumb. I feel like that's stripping not only the experience, but now you're taking away from the core fans that actually enjoy the brand.
I mean, you make a good point.
Yeah, it's a really good point.
Like, that's like, for example, key example, we all play Fortnite, right? Yeah. That's like when they added the ability to do hurdles and hop over shit and shit like that, and everybody ate that shit up. It made moving around easier. It made it a lot more sustainable to come up with these IQ moves. You feel me? To be able to move around a lot faster and a little swifter. But then they took it away. They seen the backlash, brought it back, and the way that they brought it back is terrible. You feel me?
Garbage.
Like before, we could be full sprint, and let's say it's a wall in front of us or something. Boom, we'll hop over that real quick. Now you got to run up to it, make sure you click it, or aim your body right so that way it hops over. You got to fight with your character to hurdle out of a window. But before, I could just run up to the window and I'm going to just hop out. You feel me?
Exactly.
Shit like that is what I be saying. Like, it's so dumb that they give us and then they take away at the same time.
Yeah.
I hate when
companies. I 100% agree with you on that.
See, because
it makes sense.
My bad. I'm trying to respond to real quick. Boom, swipe that out. But my thing is like,
but I do say,
go ahead. What's up?
What I was gonna say, you know, running around the mountains and everything like that. Also, you got to keep in mind in those games, in those versions of it and everything, they also have really good like horses and everything. I think they're trying to pay attention to that part of the development as well, because they have really good horses and really good, you know, all the other, you know, forms of transportation to get around and get up around those big mountains and get up them and everything, and then go across the very far map and everything. Because like in Mirage, they also have a really good horse too. I'd be using my horse. I'm not gonna, you know, at the same time, they want to keep it to where you don't have to go all the way across. I'd be using my horse too. Like it's really good. You know, it goes pretty quick. It gets me where I need to be pretty quick. You know, I was texting one time whenever I was playing. I was like, yeah. Well, how long is that? Did it say like 1,500? Oh yeah. No, I'll be good. Man, I put my thing on just on auto. I went down to text. It was like a minute later. I was there. I was like, oh, never mind. Okay, let's go. Like it you know, I think it's a good feature. Every once in a while, depending again, like on the location of which game, you know, that it is. Feel me?
Right. The next game I want you to bring up.
Right.
And I know this is one that when it drops, I know we gonna be on it because this next one is a beast. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know about y'all, but I spend every day of my life waiting for a Marvel game to drop that's actually worth playing. All right. Shout out to Spider-Man. Shout out to X-Men Origin Wolverine. There's a lot of OG X-Men games that I used to play on the Xbox. Like, but we haven't had a good Marvel game, can we agree, in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Other than Spider-Man. You feel me?
It's been a minute.
So, with that being said, there's a new Battle Royale that's Marvel-based that's about to drop. And it's called Marvel Rivals. And in a nutshell, imagine, I would say the best way to explain it would be imagine Overwatch, but all Marvel characters.
What was it called again? Marvel
Rivals. Rivals. It's like I think it's a third person. It's literally like Overstock, but all Marvel characters. Yo, the graphics on that game and some of the hero selections that they picked, bro, those lineups are looking crazy. That lineup.
Do we have a release drop?
You said what?
Do we have a release drop?
The release date that I have, let me check my notes to see if I wrote it down. I do have a release date. I might have to put it in the description below. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it in the description below. I'll drop it after the video. But it's dropping next year. These are all games that are dropping 2025. So we got that. We got the Marvel Rivals dropping next year. We got the Assassin's Creed Shadows. We got Fable 3 dropping next year. I think that release date is shooting for February.
Dropping a Fable?
So it'll be early. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. We got Fable 3 dropping next year. I believe, if I remember correctly, I believe it said like February, but don't quote me on that. All right, because I could be wrong. But yeah, we got that down. What else? We got another Resident Evil game dropping soon. The Wolverine game dropped this year. I'm so mad I can't play that because it's going to be a PlayStation exclusive. The same people that made the Spider-Man games, I believe, are the same people that made the Wolverine games. Like I said, I got to go back and do some exact research, but I'm just based off of what I've seen and the way like the art style is and the way that like the game looks, it looks like Marvel Spider-Man. So I'm pretty sure the same developer made the game.
I got something to talk about with gaming.
Talk to me.
I know that not everybody here does have it just yet and everything, but the BO6 Battle Pass just dropped and everything, and let me tell you something. The characters that you immediately get through the thing, if you have already pre-ordered and everything, are absolutely fire. And then the characters that you do get, and you also get some new guns as well. And I was testing out the new gun that you get like at a, just like level. I'm pretty. I think it's page 3 or something like that. There's a new submachine gun that goes hard. If you're
ask you what kind of gun is it?
It's a submachine gun. It kind of looks like a MAC-10. I think it's called a SEG. It is. I haven't used it in game just yet because I was just that's what I was trying to do right before we hopped on and everything. That's why I was on the BO6 and everything so I can unlock it. But we ended up starting right like literally as I was getting it already. I'm about to be playing some tonight, hopefully, on some more of that so I can get some more gameplay and everything of it. And so I can get some more experience. Let it know up in our next episode. I'll let y'all know how it is and everything. What else comes along with it. But I'm excited for it, and as well as I'm excited for this new Warzone that's about.
A whole new Warzone.
That shit is about to go crazy.
We've got 177 new guns, bunch of freaking characters. Whole map is completely different.
Talk to me, bro. Talk to me.
Area 99, and it's wild, man.
So it has already dropped. Did it drop today?
Yeah, it dropped today on the 14th. Yeah, today.
Yeah. Oh, that goes crazy, bet. I'm finna play some of that too. Me and Chance will both get back on that.
It's what's crazy? It kind of reminds me of this season of Fortnite. How it went. How Fortnite was. It feels like it went back in time in a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it is now. I feel like that's exactly how Warzone is. It kind of went back in time. It reminds me of like Warzone 1 or some shit. Like you'll see it if you ever played Call of Duty, like the OGs. If you ever been fucking doing that shit, you'll see it. I mean, I fucks with it.
Did you play all the new maps?
I played Area 99. I played the new what's that map? It starts with a U. You know what, man.
I know which one you're talking about. I can't remember it at the exact moment.
But yeah, everything there, man, is pretty new and shit, man. It's pretty crazy. You know, you can get a wild card, you get perks. You have a whole slot for like actually getting perks, like how it was like in zombies type shit. There's a couple things. Yeah, bro, you get perks, you get wild cards. You remember that shit, bro? Gum. Yeah.
Do you got any like weapon suggestions on like which ones we should try? You know,
yeah. What are you rocking with right now?
What you using?
What's that? What's the regular loadout looking for chance?
You know, not just meta yet, but yeah, what's your go-to?
With this new season, I don't know. I have to probably build something. I have to build something way different.
Well, after what you've already used,
my guns. I'm still even trying to figure out how to get my old loadouts back on the shit that I purchased. So there's still some things I need to figure out on it because I literally just got on it one time today to kind of see because my manager told me, hey, yo, that new map just dropped. I was like, worse or less. It took like an hour and 30 minutes to freaking download. It's a big download. Big download, man. It's a big one. But
I put mine in rest mode earlier so we could download.
I encourage everybody to try it, man. It's pretty fire. It's different. It's definitely different. Definitely different.
Hell yeah.
Feel that.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but today was a very successful day. Thank all of you at home for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe and smash the bell as hard as you can.
Smash that shit, fucking punch it, headbutt it, kick that motherfucker.
Hey, chat. They on Tuesday mornings, right? And then Thursdays we do a little after hours, like how we doing today. You know?
Yeah, we start at 9 o'clock on Thursdays, and it'll be 10 a.m. on Tuesdays.
Yeah, so if anybody in the chat want to check us out, you already know where to find us.
You already know it, man. Please hit that like and subscribe, and always
smash that. Y'all have a great
coming to you guys Tuesday next week. Will be the morning session, 9 a.m. Central Eastern Time. Thank all of y'all at home. Thank y'all for support. We are the No Limit team, man, and we out of here.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, that's correct.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
No, y'all. Tuesdays and Thursdays, yes, sir. You already know, chat. Come holler at us.
Catch y'all later.